Clear the game, Mason.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 55.
It's been a trying year for everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa. Mahomes now on first down, and he'll complete this to Gibson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
I just pressed the wrong button.
Across midfield to the 47-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long, it's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Here's Hill on the return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
it got his man complete. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 31-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
That's another Washington 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Wilson. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Harris Campbell, 43 yards. is. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
His kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some...
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Sliding out of the pocket. Gets this one to Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And again, it's Mahomes. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Another Washington first down. 1st and goal at the 2.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington has taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now Wilson on first down. Gets this to his standout receiver, Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Campbell.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. That would complete to Hill. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Rodgers on the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson trying to lay one up deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Wilson pass.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin in the final seconds of the first half. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. Fielded a couple yards in his
Yeah. Probably not. My clothes ain't come in yet.
18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 39. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They go play action. Now Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's good for a Washington.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Good game, Snap. Good game, Snap. All right, you boys.